It originally started off as the bottles being the characters themselves. Unfortunately, there's some manufacturing issues in doing this because Scooby's got a very distinctive look, and as you can see, this looks a little bit like Scooby, but maybe not so much. So we ran into problems there. As the product evolved, we decided that we would, rather than try to make something that roughly looked like Scooby, it really didn't. We went to more of kind of a release Scooby and Shaggy kind of chasing each other around the same bottle.
So then you get both characters, and you kind of get them in the action that you see them on the show.
Yeah.
This is the paint shop, paint model shop, where all the painters paint all of our products.
We have about 4 painters and 1 paint department manager. Usually this is prototypes to be sent to Hong Kong. We make like 3 of each usually, so these get hand painted. Then the stuff that goes into production is all painted in Hong Kong. You have to put on a lot of thin coats with a lot of water in it, so it doesn't crack, because it'll pool up and mix bubbles and things. A lot of thin coats with water, they all lay on top of each other really smoothly. Sometimes if it's mainly one color, we'll airbrush it in our spray room, and that's a lot faster. If it's just one like this, it's sometimes just as fast just to hand paint it on.
Wow, this place is pretty impressive.
Meanwhile, back in the test kitchens, research continued on the quest to find the perfect snack food. What kind of snack does a Scooby-Doo fan crave?
Maybe these will set you right. Scooby Snacks. Jalapeno and applesauce blend. The best.
It was actually a fun process to taste the food. You actually got excited to taste the food.
You have the best job ever. You get to eat Scooby Snacks 365 days a year. Even more in leap years.
The inventor, so to speak, is inventing all of these flavors or mixing all the appropriate ingredients to come up with the great flavor.
Do you ever share recipes?
They send us all the flavors, and as a group, we have meetings where we actually taste all the food to make sure that it tastes really good. So we would just have a huge taste testing party.
I still don't get how these little toys can make all that noise.
To get the Scooby-Doo timer to talk, we brought in the voice talent of Scott Innes to make some noise.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
And then the ingredients are packaged in boxes and shipped to every supermarket in the world.
The toy box was just as important and had to incorporate all the fun qualities of the Scooby-Doo experience.
There's a development process for the packaging, just like the actual toy. This is actually one of the final versions of the packaging.
The main objective of
Excuse me.
is to show how fun the toy is and let people know what exactly the toy does while showing off the fun characters.
Before anyone at home can see it, it's off to the factory to begin production.
There it is, Scoob, the king of tasty treats. The Scooby Snack Factory. Step on it, Fred. We don't want to miss our tour.
At the factory, all the parts are assembled and finally shipped to the newest generation of fun-loving and food-loving fans.
So basically, we make a set of tools for each component here, and it's all made of steel. And then you do a run of your toy. And then once you finish your run, the tools are actually literally hung up on the wall of the manufacturer's plant. And so when you decide to make another run of this exact same toy, they take the tools off the wall, they put them back on the production line, and they start all over. So you have the tools for a very long time.
Doesn't that look exciting?
Yeah. It won't be a long time before kids everywhere will hear about their favorite new food toy.
We have a commercial that's made, so we hire a production company, and we hire all the kids, all the actors, and we do the set, they make the food, you have your commercial.
It's my Scooby Snacks Maker. Yummy. I'm Shaggy. Oh, it's Scooby, please. Can we make more? Sure. I'll fill the tray. I'll load the bin.
Talking Scooby Snacks Maker makes Scooby-licious snacks. Talking Scooby Snacks Maker includes everything you see.
It was great fun. I think the commercial turned out to be really great. Showing all the kids having fun, excited to go make Scooby snacks, because that's like the main component of the show. Everyone knows about Scooby Snacks, and so that's why it's called the Talking Scooby Snacks Maker.
Scooby Snacky Doo!